Trinity folks, Pastor Grenz here with a Theology in Three. Just wanted to put another article in front of you this week to kind of get back to the overflow markers that we had talked about. This one is about stewardship. It is an article from Ramsey. Dave Ramsey Solutions. They do lots of stuff about budgeting and all sorts of things. If you've been through Financial Peace at University, you know that the 13th step for them is giving. And they spend a lot of time talking about giving, being able to give to charity, being able to give to churches, all sorts of different things. So I want to encourage you to take a look at what is there in this article. For me, I think it focuses a little bit on the scriptures, which is natural in a secular setting. But it also just kind of highlights that it's a good thing to give. This is something that we all know. It is something that we all understand. And lots of people talk about it, it just feels good to help somebody out and do something in that regard for people. And it gives lots of options to do it. You don't have to just give to church. Yes, I do want you to drop an envelope. It is nice to be able to have money to run the programs that we have here at church. If everybody does so, if everybody tithes and gives their 10%, we'd have more money we know what to do with to be able to do the ministry that God gives us in this place. So I encourage you, tithe. But giving is a different idea than tithing. Giving, the way Ramsey talks about it, is helping out, doing what you can, when you can, with what you've got. It's not about tithing. And so this idea of giving, being a cheerful giver, as the New Testament talks about it, I think is an important thing. But I do want to distinguish it from tithing. The 10% that we give to the Lord is because all that we have and all that we are come from Him. With gratitude, we return a portion of what is His to Him as an act of thanksgiving. But giving is something that I think is a little different. But I want you to just think about it, understand it, look at it, meditate on it a little bit. This Ramsey article is an opportunity to do so. Remember, this is one of the markers of overflow. When we are filled up with God's grace, it naturally overflows. When we talk to people about Jesus, but also as we build relationship with others in fellowship, also in what we do with our time, talent, and treasure. I know that those terms are thrown around in churches all the time, and I get it. But it's an easy way to keep things kind of simple for us. You've got time, you've got talent, you've got treasure. We generally think of giving as that treasure part. I'd like to encourage us to think a little bit beyond that. Can you give of your time? Can you give of your talents? We're going to be looking to have a lot more people in the school this year, helping out, doing all sorts of things, get back to what it was before COVID. We're also looking to make sure that we are connecting with the school families. And the best way to do that is spend time together, serving and helping in our schools. So there's lots of ways to give. There's lots of things you can do. But again, it's not a regular, segmented, strategized thing like tithing is. Giving is, you see a need, you hit it. I want to encourage you to think about that. What could you do? What time and talents and treasure do you have that you can use to further God's work in our lives, in our area, through our church, or maybe through another organization? These things are not just something that we do. In fact, if you're volunteering somewhere and you find it to be very, very helpful to you and you think you can share Jesus in it, let me know. I'd love for you to find some people to do it with from the congregation. Love to partner with an organization to be able to do that. So get a look at this article. Its link will be in the description of this video from Ramsey Solutions. And give me some insight. What do you think about this article? And please email it to me so that I can spend a little time helping you, working through this with you, and hopefully encouraging you with it. Blessings to you. Enjoy the article.